Guys, what's going on? And before I start this video, I just wanted to show you what I'm going to have in an upcoming video featuring this Mantis Black Beard. This is a training tool for the AR-15. This goes in the magwell. This goes in where your charging handle goes, and it resets your AR-15 trigger. You charge this, and it'll last, I think they said, is it 100,000 trigger pulls? I can't remember, but you can literally pull the trigger of your AR-15 like you would during live fire, and your trigger resets as fast as you can pull the trigger. I think they said it's more than you could do it if it was humanly possible. If it was humanly possible, you could pull your trigger 12 times a second, and this would keep up. So I have a video real soon coming up on this Mantis Blackbeard. This is going to be really fun around the holidays. I'm going to take it to relatives of mine when I go, and we'll see who can get the highest score. You connect it to your phone with the app, and it'll show you, how good you're doing. You can get scores and different things like that. So that'll be coming real soon, guys. So right now I wanted to make a video and talk about a couple of items I got here from a person that was a very good friend of mine who is no longer with us. He has passed away, unfortunately, and I do miss this person, and definitely think about him a lot of different times when I see new gear or get new gear, or you just want to talk. It's been a long time now. And the person I'm talking about is Crazy 45 Cat. Most of you watching my video probably know who he was. His wife and his family is still going through the house. I believe that they were selling the house. And they said they wanted to send a few things to some of Jerry's close friends from YouTube. And they said, it's no big deal, but we'd like to send you something. And I said, okay. And I was very, very surprised when this stuff came in the mail, because this really is a big deal. So I'm going to show you the knives, and we're going to talk about them for a little bit. Before we talk about that, I wanted to show you the picture that they sent me. I'm trying to hold it so there's not a lot of glare with this lighting, but this is a very nice picture that Jerry used to have up on his Facebook and different things of him and his wife Dee at the beach, and him having a drink there. And you see Jerry right there. That was the Jerry that I knew. Always happy, always smiling, always laughing. You could just talk with this guy and it would put you in a good mood, no matter how you were feeling that day or anything like that. I mean, seriously, Jerry was that kind of guy. He was just so like outgoing, and just like kind of like high energy, and always really happy, talking about stuff that was going on, talking about gear, talking about knives and guns. He loved knives so much. Had 7 safes. Had just amazing. Had 3 boats. Lived right on St. John's Pass, with a dock in the back and all this stuff that him and his wife had. Just really, really awesome story to be told about Jerry, Crazy 45 Cat. So the family sent me this picture of him and his wife Dee. Jerry really liked this picture, and I will put this somewhere in the house. And I was just happy. I would have been just happy with getting that. That was really awesome as a reminder. And I was so surprised, though, when I opened this box, this Spyderco box, and I saw that they sent me this Spyderco, and the model is called the Police. It's a fully serrated, and I like fully serrated blades. Not on everything, but I like them on some of my knives. And I had always kind of wanted one of these. I just never had the opportunity to pick one up. Right now online, I can't even find these. This is the G10 handle scales, the VG10 steel on the knife blade. And, I don't really care about, values and things, but when they said it's no big deal and they sent me this is a really big deal, and I kind of felt bad that they sent me something that's worth this much money. But I do carry this now every day in my pocket, and it's something that I'll probably always carry with me. I like this knife a lot. It's definitely a big, beefy knife. It's got a nice long blade. You know, I mainly use it for just any little tasks or chores I need during the day. If you ever needed it in self-defense, in a pinch, you could use it, but that's a far stretch. I carry a pocket knife for, you know, different little chores and different little tasks and opening things and different things that you need a knife for during the day. That's what I carry a dedicated pocket knife for. So I really like this, and I carry it in my right side front pocket. And this is a really, really nice knife, and it was a great gift for the family of Jerry to send me. Now, they also sent me this other knife here. I don't even have any neck knives. Now, for those of you that don't know, a neck knife just means it's a knife that has the ability to have something to hang around your head, around your neck. And it just hangs like this, and you pull it out from the bottom, and you have a knife handy. So I was carrying this under my body armor, but my body armor was kind of pushing it into my chest, and I didn't like it, the feeling of it too much, like I could feel it under the body armor. But what this is for here is this should go on my molly. I might put this on my body armor on the molly and take this ball and chain off, this little ball chain thing here. I might take that off, and I could hook this on my molly of my bulletproof and stab-proof vest. And I could carry this on there. It's 5'11", but there's something really cool I got to show you about this little knife here. So I'm looking at it when I got it. I'm like, oh, that's cool. It has a little piece of paracord on there. I don't know if Jerry put that on there. I think it might have came with that. But when I pull this knife out, I was so surprised because I don't believe in any way that this is a factory edge. Jerry, before I know he had a professional knife sharpener come to his house and sharpen all of his knives. This is mirror polished, and when I felt the edge, it's literally as sharp as a shaving razor. So I believe that this was professionally reground there. It's polished even on the edge. I really don't think it would have came that way from the factory, because it would cost a lot of money for them to do them like this. But when I felt the edge, it would just pop hair. Like the edge catches my skin just this lightly. I can feel it catching my skin there, if you know what I mean. If you're a knife guy, you got that, you know, that feeling you get. But so this thing is definitely a little razor blade. Whoever did that, they did a really, really good job on polishing and sharpening that edge. So I do carry this. It's kind of nice to have a neck knife. I would probably put this down low on the left side of my carrier where I could come up and it would be like this and I could get to this, because hey, having 4 knives on duty, why not? Doesn't weigh that much, and I think it would work out good. I'll show you if there's anything that came in the box here. Little tab there. It came with, I don't know why there was Velcro in there, but there's Velcro in here for something. So I guess what you could do is put the Velcro through back here maybe, and you could put the Velcro around something and let it hold tight. I don't know. So you could have it somewhere else. Maybe an idea. I would have to look into that more, look up some reviews and see what guys are doing with this Velcro. But it's definitely a custom edge on that knife. And this one here, I wanted for a long time. And it was kind of weird because I had no idea what they were sending me. And this is a knife that I've always liked, the one called the Police, but they're expensive. They're not cheap at all. So when I got this, and with the G10 handles and the serrated blade, I was really happy for that. Let me give you a close-up. What that looks like. I do carry it. That's what Jerry would want, and that's what that knife is meant to do. So, all right, guys, and with that, I hope everyone has a happy Thanksgiving. I hope to talk to you before then, but if not, I hope you and all of your families have a happy and safe Thanksgiving, and I'll talk to you guys real soon. Until then, this is DOF, and I'm out.